From the borough of Queens in Flushing, New York, welcome to beautiful Citi Field. Ought to be a good one here between the Texas Rangers and the New York Mets. Stay tuned for Mets baseball coming up next. Number 46 gets the ball for the Mets in this one. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, I love watching this guy pitch, and particularly when he's got runners in scoring position. He's a guy that gets better when he has runners on base. So I'm looking forward to seeing if he gets in a jam. What does he do to get out of these jams where his numbers look so good with runners in scoring position?
Coming to the plate now, Shin-Soo Choo. And as you can tell easily from the splits, he's really struggled away from their home ballpark. Chop foul over towards the dugout. HR, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, they come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Yeah, man, I mean, they didn't play good. They got swept the first 3 games of the homestand. They start a new series here. You have to just wipe out of...
Oh, hang on now. This ball is deep down the line in right. It looks to have the distance, and it's fair, a home run.
First batter of the game, and he hits a home run. Now, this is not what those home fans were expecting. They're not even in the seats yet, and you find yourself down 1-0.
Second spot tonight.
Digging in, Elvis Andrus. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. A chance now to look at the batting order for the visiting Rangers. Danny, who stands out to you?
Yeah, you have to like the various skills that Shin-Soo Choo brings to the plate. He's having a solid year. With runners in scoring position, he's hitting over 300. That's not outstanding or anything, but he's consistent, and that's what I love watching about this guy. His game is so consistent.
1 out, nobody on. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin. Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Walker ranging into the outfield, and that's the second out of the inning.
Batting fourth, third baseman, Adrian Beltre.
Here comes the first pitch. Nope. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. A tough sinker on the inside corner. Here's the 1-1 now to Beltre. A sinker over the outside corner for strike 2.
Well, he gave up that leadoff home run, and I thought, uh-oh, he's in trouble.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. But another look here at the solo shot leading off the ball game. Bottom of the first coming up. It's now 1-0 Texas. Andrew Cashner, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. What's your take on him, H?
Well, I look at his stat line, Matt. I look at his whip, and it's just above league average, and that tells me he struggles just a little bit this year. If he can keep runners off the base paths and not pile up a lot more than maybe the 1 or a little bit above an inning, then he's got a chance to win. So keeping the traffic limited is the key to his success in this game.
Sliced hard on the ground. Beltre's there. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. With a moment here in Flushing Meadows, let's meet the Mets. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, I know they're hoping for a turnaround from Asdrubal Cabrera in the near future. He's coming off a month where he hit under 250, but you'd think with his ability, he should be able to turn things around and do it quickly. Maybe this is the game that gets him going and shoots him to being the player that he needs to be.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 9 on the year as the Mets have come back to tie things at 1.
Well, his offense spotted him a run in the top of the inning, and he just gave it right back. That's what happens when you plant one in a hitter's wheelhouse. Sent out of here in a hurry.
Batting third, left fielder.
Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. And he hits it hard to the right side. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right.
Well, he tried to sneak a fastball by him, and he just turned on it and put it right past the diving first baseman.
Fielder, Jay Bruce.
In now, Jay Bruce. As you get a look at his current righty-lefty splits entering play in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that one stayed up a little high.
And in the first inning, with this guy already looking a little shaky on the mound, I'd have to think you'd have to throw him a strike right here. He hasn't proven to me that he can even get within the zone yet.
This is line to left. Mazara is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now.
Batting fifth, first baseman, Wilmer Flores.
Standing in, Wilmer Flores. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season, so perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first two swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
0-2, here it is. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. But the Mets are able to square things up on this solo home run. Stepping in, Rougned Odor, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Here comes the 0-1. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the Mets. In this day and age, when teams are moving all over the place playing the shift, these guys are old school, very traditional. You don't see the shift applied very often to this club.
Carlos Gomez swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Cespedes is there. Two down. Here's Joey Gallo now. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 2 out, nobody on. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Taken in by Flores. The flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Rangers. We'll go to the bottom of the second, tied 1 apiece. Here's Neil Walker, and you can see his home road splits there. He has not fared very well in front of the home crowd, oddly enough. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
Weak grounder back to the mound. 1 away.
Let's take a look at the defense for the Rangers, brought to you by Majestic. They are in the top 5 in the most errors committed by a team. So it's not just one player that's kicking the ball, but it's been routinely as a team. And when you're giving up that many errors and make that many mistakes, you're not going to win many ball games.
So stepping in, number 1. He'll take his first hacks here. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Hit the other way out toward right field. Shin-Soo Choo there to play it, and that's out number 2.
Batting 8th, catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Now at the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now the pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball. 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now here it comes.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Mets go down 1-2-3. Through 2, we're tied 1 apiece. First pitch of the at-bat. Robinson Chirinos is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. And the pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. He'll try again. 1-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Stepping up now, Andrew Cashner, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Andrew Cashner.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now.
Well, facing an AL pitcher at the plate, you certainly don't want to waste too many bullets on him. I expect this next pitch to be grooved right down the middle.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Number 17, Shin-Soo Choo.
Shin-Soo Choo is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside. 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit.
Well, he watched his average drop below 280. You can look at it 2 ways. If you're hitting 280, that's still a compliment for a lot of guys. But he's that good a hitter, you expect him to hit higher.
Here's Elvis Andrus now as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. 1 left for Texas. Home half. Now in the box, number 46. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one.
Number 46.
Into the windup and the pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away.
Well, you know, AL pitchers must love pitching in NL ballparks because all of a sudden they're only facing 8 legitimate hitters in the lineup instead of 9. Kind of makes you wonder why any free agent pitcher would ever decide to pitch in the AL, doesn't it?
Stepping in now, Michael Conforto. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Trying to pick things up where we left off as Asdrubal Cabrera. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. That's lifted the other way out to left. Mazara is underneath this one. As he puts this one away, the side is retired. Down in order go the digging in to try it again. Nomar Mazara. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Good bite to the sinker there as it's chopped foul at home plate. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here it comes. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And that misses 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Chopped weakly to the left. Taken there by Cabrera. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Third baseman number 29.
So with 1 away, let's punch up the graphic and show you the pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters here in the 4th inning. And whoa, look at that for a top speed. 98 miles an hour. That man is flat dealing. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adrian Beltre comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First offering on its way. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at bat. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. That's wide. 2-0.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Rougned Odor.
Stepping into the box, Rougned Odor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. That misses. 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
Falling behind 3-0 to the wrong guy right here. You don't want to mess around with him. You know he's going to have the green light. If you throw one inside, he still might turn and burn.
Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. And this one misses inside. A ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Center fielder number 14, Carlos Gomez.
Here's Carlos Gomez. Flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Rangers leave 1. On to the bottom of the 4th, tied 1-1. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He'll begin things here against Andrew Cashner.
Left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Got him swinging in the dirt. He'll throw down to first, 1 away.
The right fielder number 19.
Digging in for his second at bat, Jay Bruce. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And into left field for a 1-out hit. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. So a good job of going the other way here as he checks in with the 1-out double. And as we check out the rankings on this Mets ball club, you can see there he's currently leading the team in that department. At the plate, Wilmer Flores. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Trying to send him packing for the second time. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Here's Neil Walker. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. Cashner pauses. Here's the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
That is power versus power. Here it is. Here's my best fastball. I'm going to get it up in the zone. I dare you to hit it.
Hit on the ground to third. Right there is Beltre. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Mets strand 1. 5th inning coming up, tied at 1.
Here's Joey Gallo now.
He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Got him to go down swinging there. Joey Gallo is retired to kick off the inning. First delivery to him on the way. This one's down to third. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
The pitcher, number 54.
Stepping up to the plate, Andrew Cashner. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit out towards second. And he'll reach first safely. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Swung on and missed for the first strike. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So no runs on a hit. Coming to the plate now, number 1 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 1.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that exploding fastball at the top.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone to lead off the inning. And good for him. Number 1 has just launched his first major league home run. Hard to say how many more of these he'll hit in his career, but for now, I'm sure he's happy to say he's got at least 1.
Well, I think that any kid who's ever dreamed about playing this game dreams exactly this. Watching the ball disappear over the fence, then circling the bases in a big league ballpark. He'll be replaying that at bat over and over in his head. And now his phone's going to blow up. He'll be calling his parents, his buddies. Everybody's going to be talking about this one.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. As he can't make contact and is tied up here at strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Well, that's 2 impressive fastballs. 2 mid-90s fastballs just reaching back saying, I dare you to hit it. Finds himself in a nice 0-2 count now.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Chirinos recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Darno is retired, and there's one away.
Now batting, number 46.
Into the box now, number 46. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Brandon Nimmo will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you.
Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. On the ground to third. Beltre has it. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting, center fielder, Michael Conforto.
Digging in once again, Michael Conforto. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Chased after that one, and it's 0-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough?
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. The Mets do pick up a run on this solo shot. We're through 5 innings here tonight. It's now 2-1 New York. Number 51 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 51.
Here's Elvis Andrus now. He'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the 6th. That's yanked into the stand. Strike 1. Here it comes now to Andrus. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And now Andrus swings and misses here as they're able to set him down for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Nomar Mazara. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Again, he sends it out of play.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Asdrubal Cabrera.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And now a swing and a miss by Cabrera as he falls behind 0 balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Hey, great pitch right there. As a pitcher, you don't want hitters to get too comfortable in that batter's box. That pitch in now might set up some pitch outside.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And another foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. Another one sent foul. Here's another 1-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Throwing to second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we could say that cold streak is officially over. That's his second hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
Here's Jay Bruce now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Squared that one up just a little late. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss, maybe even a foul tip, but it's held onto behind the plate for out number 2.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Striding in once again, Wilmer Flores. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Cashner pauses. Here's the 0-1. Changeup messed up his timing for a swinging strike.
That was a pretty good pitch on a pitch he doesn't throw very often, or I should say hasn't used in this game, that's for sure. That was a good pitch.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game. Welcome back to Citi Field in Flushing. Getting set for the 7th inning now with the Mets out on top. But first, let's check out the game summary through the first 6 innings of baseball. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rougned Odor. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Rougned Odor.
And that's off his leg on the mound. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Well, it wasn't anything special on that single, but he'll take it. An infield base hit, but to me it's more the situation. The game's close and it's late, and he did anything he can to get on base. Way to put the ball in play.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Conforto over to his right, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in once again, Joey Gallo. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Now batting, catcher Robinson.
First offering on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Bruce has a read on it, and the inning is over. One left for Texas. They're down 2-1.
7th inning stretch.
Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Matt Bush will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. Brett Nicholas will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch.
Number 6, Brett Nicholas.
And we'll start the inning off with an easy fly ball to straightaway left. Mazara comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
Number 1.
Number 1 will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here, a solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point. Some movement now in that Texas bullpen as a left-hander starts to get cranking down there. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Now that's a legit upper 90s fastball, back to back. You talk about popping the glove, I can hear it popping up here.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Now another 0-2. Hit hard toward the right side. Oh, and he misses it.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Travis d'Arnaud. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Here's the 1-0. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
And there he goes towards second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. And up next will be Brett Nicholas. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings, but guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
Hansel Robles has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 47, Hansel Robles.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. A fastball that just misses inside. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Shin-Soo Choo. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
Now that's actually a pretty good pitch right there. I know he swung through the fastball and he's got some power, but the location is what I like. It was up away just enough and tempting enough for him to swing at.
Elvis
Here's Elvis Andrus now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Here it comes now to Andrus. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Strike two at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
One pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
Walker has it. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Matt Reynolds is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance.
Reynolds.
Ripped down the first base line. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting.
At the plate, Michael Conforto. He went down on strikes last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes Gomez. Still going back. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So it's a solo shot to dead center, number 22 on the year, and the Mets have taken a 3-1 lead.
You know, that's a huge home run at this point in the game. When you can tack on an extra run heading into the 9th, it's a big confidence boost to the whole team and pretty demoralizing to the opposition.
Third baseman number 13, Asdrubal.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera, and he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. One 1-0 pitch on the way. Now a swing, and Cabrera blasts this one out to deep left field.
But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck.
Well, that was a pretty good pitch right there. A little bit late. That's why he wasn't able to catch it right there in his wheelhouse.
Here's the 1-1. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
52.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
Here's Yoenis Cespedes, as he'll go after the first pitch and line one into right field for a base hit.
Well, he got jammed on that one right there, and he's strong enough to muscle it into right field for the base hit. It's going to be a line drive tomorrow in the paper.
Jay Bruce.
Here's Jay Bruce now, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
A lot of base hits up the middle. Set your sights up the alleys and try to take it back up the middle hard like he did right here. Nice job.
Standing in, Wilmer Flores. 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Boy, he is not seeing the ball at all. He's already got 3 strikeouts. If he strikes out here, that's when you start calling the eye doctor.
Here's the 0-1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. The 0-2 home. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame. Mets forced to settle for 1 here in the inning. 9th inning coming up. It's the Mets 3 and the Rangers 1. A.J. Ramos comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
A.J. Ramos.
In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Well, that insurance run in the bottom of the 8th inning is huge. Now, as a pitcher, you can be a little more aggressive. A slow home run doesn't beat you anymore. It doesn't even tie the game. You got a chance to still win it. Be aggressive and go after it.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Nomar Mazara becomes the first out in the 9th inning. First offering on its way. Adrian Beltre is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Oh, and he misses it. And this will find its way to the 335 sign. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Second baseman.
Here's Rougned Odor now. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Just got a piece to the right side, but it's foul, strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1. 1 out and a runner on third. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Center fielder number 14.
So striding forward now, Carlos Gomez. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. 2 outs here with a runner at third. And here's a swing and a miss, and now the Rangers are down to their final strike here. Now a crowd of 31,000 plus come to their feet. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in.
Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or press. They just came out here, played their game, and put the losing streak behind them, like professionals are supposed to do. Well done.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. Number 46 takes the win on the mound, his second of the year. Andrew Cashner takes the loss despite striking out 11 batters. A.J. Ramos retires the side to hammer down the save, his 21st of the year. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Tonight for the victorious New York Mets. Men on base. For the Rangers.